What up, this is LP, peace to BeatEvolution, peace to Club Gretchen, which we are playing tonight, and peace to the BeatGeeks. Good night.
Let's drop this shit.
Pump this, pump this, pump this, pump this. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future.
I'm LP, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You may know me from such crews as Company Flow, Def Jokes, and shit like that. I'm on tour. I've been on tour for 5 weeks in Europe and the UK, supporting my new record, Cancer for Cure, which dropped on Fat Possum in May. So just running around doing shows. This is like the second to last show on the tour. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm lucky. I feel like I'm lucky to get the chance to still come out here and do that, do this type of tour. So it's been fun, and the reaction to the new music has been really good. So that's kind of like all you can ask for,
That's my word up. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future.
I've always kind of had a policy that I just show up, and if people come, I'm happy. If people come to the show, I'm pleased. So I couldn't really tell you if there's been a difference or a change in who's coming to the shows. I'm sure there has, I bet there has been to some degree, just because I think that it shifts and changes in general in the hip hop scene, But I'm just glad when people come at all, I feel pretty lucky to have anyone give a shit, so. Oh yeah, lyricism has definitely made a comeback. I think that there were some years, past where lyricism almost seemed like it was out of style, where people didn't really want to hear that, and I think that there's a whole crop of people that are really, really great lyricists who really are trying to be that, and who make great records. So yeah, I think that hip hop right now is in a really good place. I think there's a lot of good artists out, and there's been a really positive shift. Not to say that anything else wasn't good. It's just, for me, it's really nice to hear, cats spitting.
Sign a rocket. I'd rather be mouthed up by Nazis unconscious. Calling all bomb threats. The radio reactivated, caress. Under hella missile defense.
Company Flow got back together to do some shows last year. Hortus had asked us to perform with them at Baltimore's parties, and we were just like, all right, fuck it, and we did it. And it was really fun, and we did a couple more shows. We did about 6 or 7 shows, I think, total. It was great, we had a great time. It wasn't something that I was planning on doing, but it happened, and it was really cool, man. It was really cool this many years later to see that the effect that record had on people was like pretty powerful, and it wasn't something that we assumed. We always, we knew we had made our mark, but it was really nice to be able to come back and see that people were still sort of passionate about that record, that music. So it was fun, man. And it kind of opened up a door a little bit. It definitely brought us back together a little bit as friends, and so I'm just gonna stop you before you ask the question. Yes, maybe we'll do some new music, maybe.
Soon you'll see, as I flow fluently to frequently, another MC will drop off the face of this earth. For what it's worth, I've been the nastiest one since birth. Soon you'll see, as I flow fluently to frequently, another MC will drop off the face of this earth. For what it's worth, I've been the nastiest one since birth.
I'll do the simple shit, strike harder than Hoffa. L, the maladjusted MC, fun crusher. Massive, I sign for my condition, automatic, onslaught, connect, thoughts get jostled at your position. Listen, abort mission without further discussion. Dual personality.